Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. Today we are playing Rigs of Rods. Let's. Today, what I have planned. Oh gosh, I haven't played this in a while. There we go. What I have planned is to do something amazing. Maybe, hopefully. What I want to do is take this thing that is going to appear right here, this Manitou thing here, and take it from here to the top of the construction building over there. So, in order to do this, we are going to need to get a new vehicle, and we're going to need a truck, a transport truck to be specific. This one. We want... let's take... I downloaded some more random stuff, so... let's take this one. No. That one, maybe? Yeah, we'll go with this one. This one came with the game. So we're going to take this. Oh, not WASD. There we go. And we're just going to park it off over here for now. And we're going to hop... Oh, that's not it. We're going to hit the parking brake and get in and turn off the engine. So that way we don't have that loud noise. And then we're going to get a new vehicle. We're going to go with a trailer. And we're going to get the K100 Lowboy. Oh my gosh, I got something in my throat there. And actually, we might as well hook this up to it now. So, we're going to take this over here. Now, I sometimes have difficulty getting this in the right place, because it's not exactly like conventional controls, you know? Oh, there we go. Control F1 is to lift it. So then if we go like this, and then is it L? Yes. So now we can go like that, and Control F2 to lower back down, and can then Control F3. So like usually the even numbers extend stuff and stuff, but here it's the odd numbers, which is why it's not entirely... Oh gosh. Let's shift into gear. Control F2. Oh, parking brake? Yes, there we go. So we're just gonna make a quick loop here. Now we're just gonna park here and turn that off. And then we gotta somehow pick up that thing. So we're going to get a new vehicle, and we're going to use a mobile crane, not one of those, this thing, to lift it. So, let's back up a little. We can turn our beacons on. I went from 200 frames a second with no vehicles to 24 with vehicles, so it does kind of like deteriorate. This thing has like way too many gears, I think. So we're just gonna pull up right here and put her in park in neutral, and then it's legs, Control F10 and F12 to extend them. and then just F12 to lower them. So, we'll pick ourselves up. There we go. Now we'll click Alt-L to release that, and then F4 to raise it. And then we'll spin it with F1. There we go, look at that. We're doing this now. There we go, stop there. Now we'll extend it. Is it Alt F2? No, Alt F8. What is it? Extend. Oh, Control F8 and F6. And we might as well start lowering that down as well. Okay, maybe one more extension. Control F10. No, Control F4. So then we might need to raise this up a little in order to keep it right above it. There we go. Now we'll lower that down. And if we click O, it'll pick it up, and then we can retract this. Now, you should notice the arm start to bend a little. It's very heavy. So we'll pick this up, and then we'll drive the truck underneath and plop her on there. So we just got to get this high enough for the truck to fit. That should be good there. So then we'll get out of there, run back over here, so that, and preferably not walk under there, so that way if it does fall, we don't die, because that would be bad. So we'll start this up. Uh-oh. Why is that not coming with? Something is wrong with this trailer. Did we do Control F2? There we go. Now we're doing it. Look at that. Okie dokie then. So let's turn over here. Now, we're gonna have to drive under this. There's not a whole lot of space there. Okay, let's get out of that. Come back to this. Okay, so now comes the tricky bit. So we need to rotate the crane, which is boom, rotate, no. Oh, Alt F1, Alt F2. So let's first start by lowering this. Oopsies, F6, not F5. It's coming down just nicely there. Now the only thing is this thing doesn't strap down on here for some reason. I don't know why, but it doesn't. So, now what was it? It was Alt F1, Alt F2. So if we hit Alt F1, that should have rotated that little hooky thingy there. Oh, what? Alt F1. CW attacher, turn crane back. Oh wait, no, that's actually not it. We want hook rotator. Oh, F7, F8. F7. Nope, wrong way. You'll see the little hook right there rotate a little. There we go. This part right there. So now it's going a little the other way. So if we hit F6, does that look centered? It does. Now F7. And F6. Oh no, F5. Went too far. F8. F7. And F6. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It went through the trailer. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, so new plan. I tried to set it on there again, and it just like completely took out the trailer. The new plan is we're just gonna haul it over there with this, like a big tow truck. And I have no idea how well this is gonna go. Probably won't go well at all. But oh well. YOLO, you know what they say. Oh gosh, not that button. Control F3. Yes, that's to retract it. Let's raise it up then. So then once we get over there, I'm going to use the big crane to get it to the top of the tower. Hopefully. That's the plan. Okay, so let's hit F11 to lower the feet and see if we can even drive this with it hanging off the back like it is. Is the back foot even off the ground? Doesn't look like it. Control F10, F9. Well, maybe. Oh, we gotta retract them too. Forgot about that part. Okie dokie then. Let's do this. Let's pull this up, turn off the parking brake. Hold the brake, hit it, drive. Close this. Oh gosh, this is not gonna go well. We're gonna have to switch to split lock, auto clutch. There we go. Let's put it into third gear. Hopefully that'll cut down on some of the acceleration problems of incredibly sharp accelerations. So then, it's quite hard to turn this. Let's raise this up some. Oh no. Oh no. It's not good. Oh gosh. Neutral. Hopefully. Okay, good. That's not collidable. Okay. For some reason, it's got 1 foot down on the ground. So if we put a parking brake on and lower the feet, just temporarily, there we go. Oh gosh. This is not going well. Let out a bunch of line. There we go. That should stop it some. Not entirely sure why this is walking the way it is. But if we retract the feet now, and now let's take off the parking brake, put it in first gear, pull forward just a little bit, and now let's retract the cord. And now we'll let it swing out some. Now we'll... Is it on the ground? And then we'll drop it. Apparently we're in first gear still. Okay. Now let's turn off the parking brake, accelerate backwards some, hit the parking brake again, put it in neutral, and then retract this. So F5. Okay, now we'll put it into third gear, turn off the parking brake, then we'll just take it nice and slow. There we go. Now she's coming along nicely. Uh-oh. Starting to swing some. How often do you see this every day? Probably none too often, because it's a crane carrying something down a street. So let's... Uh-oh. Okay. Well, 1 block down, 6 to go, I think. Okay, then, let's see. Cross your fingers, I guess. Oh no. Oh no. Now it's rocking side to side, and there's not a whole lot we can do to control that. There we got another one of these bumps. Oopsies. The foot kind of got caught there for a second. Here's where I think we'll try and cross the center median. There we go. So, now Coming up to this corner here, let's start slowing down now. Going 10 miles an hour. Start our corner. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hopefully the back wheels don't hit that. Good. Because that would have made it infinitely harder to control. Oopsies. Wrong time to hit the throttle. Oh no. Oh no. Whoa. Probably shouldn't have slammed on the brakes like that. But let's just slow her down some. Put on the parking brake. Drop her down. So that way she stops spinning. Now let's slowly pick her back up. Okay, that's all the higher the cords can go. So now, take it out of park. Put her back in 4th gear. Now we're going to work our way to the right lane, so that way we can make that corner up there. Okay, now let's start slowing down. Uh-oh, hopefully it doesn't hit that wall. Doesn't look like it's going to. Now this one, they've made it so that way you can kind of cut it, as you can see. Oh, it hit the wall. Oh no. Now it's just spinning around and around. Okay. So we're gonna have to slow her down and now put her in park, and then we're gonna have to drop it down again. Okay. Now let's take it out of park, put it in reverse, and back up just a little. So that way that the crane is straight over it. Okay, now let's put it back in neutral, put it in park. And then let's lift this up. Now it's going to want to spin, so actually let's take care of that right now. It's going to want to spin that way. There we go. Now let's lift it up. Okay, now we're good to go again. Okay, so now we're just gonna bring it right over here. Actually, oh, we can probably put it down here. So let's just hit F6 and shift down into 1st gear. Not backwards, 1st gear. Put it in park. Hit O. Now we'll retract this all the way. Spin this around and down. Get it all lined up. And then Why isn't that grabbing that? Do we have to Alt L? No. Let's take it out of park. Let's put this back to automatic. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now it's all good. So now we'll just take this guy out of the way. And we'll park him like right there. And we'll turn his beacons off to reduce the lag, and we'll turn him off, and then we'll get out. Then we're going to walk right over here. And then let's simulation, get new vehicle. Let's get a mobile crane, and we want a 69.1 meter boom. Hit OK. Let's put that into neutral. And then this is what we're going to use to get it to the top of the tower. It's pretty slightly large. So F3, F4, raise up and down. So I think F11, these two. Oh, that's one. Hit T. I think you use F10 and F12. No, that's backwards. F10. It's forwards. Oh, F10 and F11. There we go. So let's just stop moving for a sec. And then let's... Okay, now let's hit forward. This crane is incredibly large. And it's pretty awesome. So we're just going to stop there, I think. So now we need to spin this. F4. What is it? F4. Boom up, boom down. Oh, not that one. F2. Yes, it's F2. And it's cool how they have the view attached to the crane, not the base. So that way when the thing spins, it spins you. Okay, now let's make sure we have this over. So we gotta hit F3 to lower a little. There, that should be good. Now hit F6. Is the hook? Yes. So now we just gotta run all this all the way down. Okay, so now we got this down. Let's hit O. So now it's attached to that, and now we need to retract it. Maybe lower that, the boom a little more, just to stick that out there some. Okay. Now, let's, whoopsies, wrong way. Continue to retract this. There we go. Now we got it in the air. Look at that. So now we gotta raise it up and we gotta spin it this way a little. Probably wasn't a good idea to spin it while we're way down there. And then we're just gonna take it all the way up to the top of this tower here and plop it up there. Now this crane can handle it with no problem at all, because it's incredibly huge and ginormous. So, just okie dokie then. This is really hard to like hold the arrow key to keep the engine up and push the F5 and then use the number pad. Okay, so now we need to lower it and spinner. Like so. Okay, that's good for spin. Now we just need to lower it. Okie dokie then. I'll put the link for this crane in the description because it is a very well done crane. It works very well and everything like that. All the controls are really nice too. So, although we might need to raise this up some more because we're kind of running out of height. Otherwise we might have to pull the crane forward. So let's lower this down some more. And it comes with a bunch of variants. It comes with all different heights, and then there's ones with jibs too, and those come in all different heights too. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to hit F10 here. Oh, wrong one. We need to hit yeah, F10. I'll hit F11. Oopsies, wrong one. Okay, now let's hit F1 to bring it around. Let's just stop that because that's really bouncy. Okay, now let's go again. Okay. So let's just bring this around F1. Okay, keep going. Okay, let's stop it there. Now lower it with F3. And we're almost there. We're almost home free. We just gotta get it over that little thing there. Okay, now hit F6 to drop her down with the rest of it. Okay, almost there. Let's go forward a little more. There we go. And some more F6. There we go. We're down on the ground. Look at that. So we brought this huge canister all the way from over there, the other side of those buildings, all the way over here, and then put it up at the top of that building. So hopefully you enjoyed this, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day. Bye.